Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I'm going to show you the best PDF annotation tool for Android tablets and how you can use its AI features to study more effectively. So let's start. The first feature is about generating quiz from a PDF file. So when we are studying from PDF files, it is often difficult to create practice quizzes and revision questions by yourself. But with UPDF AI, you can instantly generate different type of quizzes directly from your PDF file. So for example, I want to generate a multi-format quiz from this PDF file. I will select UPDF AI option. It will open this AI section. And then here I can write my prompt. So for example, I want to generate a multi-format quiz. I will send this prompt. So AI will start analyzing my PDF file and then it will start generating a quiz for me. So here you can see the final result. Now if I scroll up, you can see I have this multiple choice question. Then we have this section for true or false. Then we have fill in blanks, and I also have this short answer questions as well. You can copy all of this information and then you can also paste it inside your PDF file. So I will copy all of this information and then I will select page organizer option inside my PDF file, and then I will select insert option, and then I will select insert blank page. So it will insert a new blank page inside my PDF file. You can also reorganize it. So I will change its position, and now I will open this blank page, and then from here I will select PDF tools and I will select edit option, and then I will select text option, and now I will just paste all of this information over here in this blank page. So here you can see all of the information is now available over here in this PDF file, and now if you want you can also edit it. So this will be really helpful for studying instead of making revision questions by yourself. You can also edit images and text inside your PDF files. For example, here I have this image inside my PDF file and I want to edit this image. So first of all, I will select PDF tools, and then I will select edit option, and then I will select this image option, and then I will select this image. Now I can completely edit this image. For example, I can change its position. I can also resize this image. I can also crop it. I can also replace it. So here we have this replace option. So I will select it. Then you can select your album, and then you can select any other image. For example, I want this image. So I will select it, and then I will select done. So here you can see I have a completely different image available inside my PDF file, and now I can completely edit it. Same way you can also edit your text. So here you can see I have this text, and now I want to edit this text. So I will select this text option, and then I will select this text, and now I can completely edit this text. So here you can see I can remove this text. I can also add a new text as well inside this PDF file. The next feature is about finding answers in large PDF files. So here you can see I have this PDF file with 800 pages, and to find a specific topic or to find a specific answer is very difficult in such a large PDF file. So how to do it? So I will go back, and then from here I will select UPDF AI. It will open this AI section, and then you can ask about anything. For example, I want to ask about interleukins. So I will select this prompt section, and then I will write my prompt. Where does the PDF discusses about interleukins? So I will send this prompt. So AI will start analyzing my PDF file, and then it will give me the exact location with all the details about interleukins. You just have to wait for a few seconds. So here you can see the final results. And here you can see it says the PDF discusses interleukins in chapter 18. And then if I scroll down, here it will give me the exact page location. So here it is saying page number 758 and page number 759. Now for example, if I select my page organizer, and then I will jump to page 758. So here we have this page 758. I will open this page, and if I scroll down, you can see on this exact same page, this PDF discusses about interleukins. So this will be really helpful to save a lot of time reading from a large PDF file. The next thing is you can also take notes inside your PDF files. So you can select PDF tools, and then from here you can select draw option, and then here it will show you different tools. So for example, I will select this pen tool, and then from here you can change the color for this pen tool, and then you can start taking notes inside this PDF file. The next thing is you can also use this highlighter. If you want to highlight anything inside your PDF file, you can also use this shape tool, and then you can create different shapes inside your PDF file. The next thing is you can also add stickers to your PDF files. So you can select PDF tools, and then you can select comment, and then from here you can select stickers. So here you can see we have different stickers available. You can select any of these stickers, and then you can add it to your PDF file, and then you can also edit them as well. The next feature is about explaining complicated content. So you can use AI for complicated explanations into simple and easy to understand words. For example, here I have this text, and now I want a simpler explanation for this text. First of all, I will start selecting this text. It will show you this menu on top. You can select UPDF AI. And then here we have different options. So I want a simpler explanation. I will select this explain option. So AI will start explaining this text into simpler words. And then if you want, you can also copy this information, and then you can use it inside your PDF file. And now let's talk about comment tools. So I will select PDF tools, and then from here I will select comment. So it will show you different comment tools. Now for example, I want to highlight this text. I can use this highlighter tool, and then I can easily highlight this text. I can also use this underline tool, and I can easily underline any text inside my PDF file. Same way, I can also use this strike through tool, and then I can easily strike through on any text. You can also use this text call out tool, and then you can add this text call out, and then you can add anything important, and then you can select done. So here you can see the text call out tool is added. Now if you want, you can also edit it as well. So here you can see I can easily edit it. I can change its position as well. The next thing is you can also add sticky notes. So here I will add my sticky note, and then you can add your notes, and here you can see the sticky note is added to your PDF file. You can also use 2-page view option. So here we have this 2-page view option. I will select it, and here we have this 2-page option. So I will select it, and here you can see now you can access a 2-page simultaneously inside your PDF. You can also access all of your annotations inside your PDF file. So you have to select this more option, and then from here you can see we have this comments option, and here it will show you all of your annotations inside your PDF file. So you can directly jump to any page from here. The next feature is about split view. So you can open 2 different PDF files in split view. So you have to select these 3 dots, and then from here you can see we have this option of open in multi window. So I will select it. So it will open this file here in split view, and now on the other side you can open another PDF file. So for example, I will select this PDF file, and now you can see I can work on both of these PDF files with different tools. You can also convert your scanned documents into editable PDF using OCR. For example, here I scanned 2 pages from this book, and now I want to convert them into editable PDF. So first of all, I will open PDF tools, and here we have OCR option. So I will select this OCR, and then it will ask you for the OCR recognition type. So you can select any of these options, and then you can select done. And then it will start recognizing the scanned document, and then it will do the OCR. So here you can see the document OCR recognition has been completed. You can select this save option, and then you can save it to any folder inside your files. And now I will go back from here, and then I will open the same document. So here you can see the document is available over here. So I will open this document, and now for example, I want to edit this text. So I will select PDF tools, and then I will select edit, and then from here I will select text. And now for example, I want to edit this text. So I will select it, and here you can see the text is selected. Now I want to remove this text. So here you can see I can easily edit this text. So here you can see I can easily remove this text from this scanned document. And now for example, I want to add new text. So here you can see I can easily edit text inside this scanned document. So guys, all of your files are synced to UPDF cloud, and the best thing about this app is you can access all of your files across all devices. So if you want to download this app, you can use my link in the description below. So this is for today's video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.